We're going over the Dreamhack Valencia qualifiers for North America. We got the Peeps versus Evil Geniuses. This was a first-round matchup. We obviously saw the Peeps advance all the way to Dreamhack Valencia. But this is where it all started, and this is the promotion preview match that we're going to see this weekend, so I want to do a VOD review of this. This one was on Rival Esports, so twitch.tv/Rival Esports. Go check them out. They do a lot of good community stuff, a lot of good community tournaments, so definitely go check them out. They are lovely, lovely people, and they allowed me to do a VOD review of this. So thank you guys. But let's get into it. We just watched, like if you're on YouTube, whoa, I don't like that. No graphics while the game's going on. Classic scores right away. We just did the European one for the people that are watching on YouTube, so Twitch might be talking a little bit about that. But Gyro basically was forced down by Corrupted G. Like, Corrupted G was trying for the ultimate dunk. They sent two, you know? And that is a very yellow screen from Rivals. It, like, makes my whole face yellow. But Classics, he just puts it under him and gets the goal. Reddles, for some reason, before I heard Reddles' name, like when I first was reading it, I always thought it was Retails. Don't know why, but if I accidentally call him Retails here or on the stream, which hopefully I don't, then my bad. So, good pass out here. Oh, Arsenal, you got to finish that ball, man. Gyro tried to get it, but that was a very difficult play. But that was a good pass by Reddles. It was tough because Gyro was like, the ball was kind of pushing on him really, really quickly. Still, though, I got to finish it. I'm sorry, not Gyro. I think it was Arsenal or whatever it was. But, yeah. All right. So the Peeps controlling possession now after that first kickoff, though. Had one golden opportunity that they just missed out on, but they're still keeping pressure going. Corrupted G. Ugh. I'm not sure what that was. It worked out. It turned into a pass to Classics, but it wasn't the best thing in the world. Reddles, beautiful. The 1v1 plays. Taking out Corrupted G. The ultimate 1v1 play. Pop it up and then fly for the bump. Boom, perfect. Reddles, beautiful job there. Well done, well done. On Reddit, many people gave CG the fault for the season, saying he isn't RLCS level. Can you kind of answer that after the analysis? I think both him and Classics had kind of rough seasons overall. Like, I don't think Drippe did like exceptionally well either, but I think it was more of trying to figure out how they can create offense between those two. They were having a really rough season, and I think at times mechanically, Corrupted G can look a little weak compared to other players. Like, he's known for his shooting ability, right? He's not known for his mechanics. And I think sometimes that does show in RLCS games. I don't know if that necessarily means he's not RLCS level. He's probably borderline, at least like this season. Obviously, they didn't do well, but like players bounce back. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes in this. But EG, they did lose to, I believe, both teams in this qualifier. Both promotion teams from the Rival Series. So, it's not a good sign for them going into this weekend. But if there's any team that I think could just show up and clutch it, it would be EG. Reddle's going for some demos, and Arsenal gets that midfield defense. But he's got 0 boost, so that's the strange one. Is when you're going for demos while your teammates have 0 boost and are not really on the offensive side, you just got to be careful about trying to figure out when you know your teammates have a good opportunity for that. But the 0 boost play, it worked out that the ball came right down to them, so they kept somewhat of possession, but they got to be a little careful about that. Arsenal, good clear, but nice play by Drippe there. Really, really fast to that ball and gets the pass out to Classics. Arsenal, big save. And Reynolds will get that out. But that was a good play by Drippe there. Just getting up as soon as possible. Gyro. Ooh, a good idea on the pass. Just couldn't get it all the way down. And Arsenal with 0 boost couldn't get there anyway. So you got to be a little bit careful. It's the second time Arsenal has 0 boost. It's just very difficult to play with 0 boost. You really need things to go exactly perfectly for yourself to score a goal. So just gotta be a little bit careful about trying to at least conserve a little bit of boost to have a play chance or just getting out at some point. See, Drippe, good pass out to Classics, but Gyro meets it. Just a little bit too far forward. I got like snot coming out of my nose. Ugh, boogies, man. Boogies, gross. Anyway, we'll continue now. Reynolds. Oh, okay. You know, hey, they're a rival series team, right? No, I kid. Anyway, we're gonna continue. All right, nothing really going on right now. A lot of just back and forth, back and forth. Oh God, my phone's going crazy. Drip okay. Right now, this is a little rough from both teams. Like, not much is happening. It was a good idea on that back pass. I like that Classics was trying to pressure, though, anyway. And able to read that, trying to keep possession. But right now, it's a lot of just back and forth. Another demo comes out from Peeps. Reynolds, wow, he actually gets it on target. Almost turned into a good pass. Again, Arsenal with, like, no boost. Like, you have 12 boost. Why are you going off the wall there to try and make a play? Tick, boom, 3. We got 3 seconds, guys, until this video is deleted. Thank you, buddy, for the 500 bitos. Let's go over the score real quick, and then I'll thank you some more because I love you so much. Reynolds, just another demo. That's like, what, the 3rd or 4th demo by the Peeps trying to make something work, and they get it to work there. Gyro gets the goal. Basically, another ball that spills out that turns into like a 1v1-ish situation. But this time they actually had 2, so you just send 1 to the defender, and then they're kind of screwed. Because if they jump, then you can easily dribble around them probably. If they don't jump, you just demo them. So usually when you're going for those demos, it's just a better idea for yourself to just not jump yourself. Because if you jump when you're trying to demo the defender and he stays grounded, he's still in a good position to make saves. But if you stay grounded and he jumps, it's like a disadvantage for the defender anyway. It's not as bad of a disadvantage, but it's still a pretty bad disadvantage. It just depends, obviously, where they're positioned, because sometimes if you jump, then you could just side flip into some. But, yeah. All right, Peeps. Starting out, getting the win. Only 1 shot from Evil Geniuses, and that was the very first play of the game. It was a lot of just back and forth in that midfield. Peeps definitely had more scoring chances, but it still wasn't amazing. There's 2 balls that spilled out for the Peeps that worked out, and I love you, Dazarin, but we don't have to look at your face. Okay. There we go. Game number 2. See how it goes. Peeps new EG, they have like 8 demos. Yeah, Peeps are taking it to them with the demos, that's for sure. Reynolds, good clear. Oh, boy. Drip A. So these are the plays when, like, on defense, but I'm just like, I don't, like, that's what I'm talking about on the defensive side with Drip A, where he just kind of has a misread, where he had to use all 100 boosts he had there, where he just had a bad takeoff. It's plays like that when people were saying, like, as he comes over from OCE, they were like, oh, he's a god, and there was always small mechanical plays like that from Drip A, where I'm just like, I don't know. Wow, that would have been insane. Like, Reynolds and Arsenal are trying to pull off some insane shit right now. But it doesn't go in. But those are like the small plays by Drip A. Like, he is really good mechanically. Just once in a while has like a boneheaded aerial that just kind of goes wrong. And just at the RCS level, I feel like those just cost you more times than not and will cost you series. Just got to be careful with those. He didn't have a lot of them towards the end of league play. It was mostly like the first, first 2 weeks, I think he had a few plays that were just kind of weird. But after that, he settled down. There we go. One thing to note here is these are Dreamhack qualifiers where EG is most likely going anyway. But this is a series that they definitely want to win. Obviously, this series is going to have a lot less pressure than a series for the promotion tournament. So I think EG will get a little bit more of an advantage based on that. But obviously the Peeps just played some high pressure situation games in this qualifier where they finished number 2, beating out Ghost to qualify for Valencia, which meant probably everything to them because they were not going to go otherwise. So they got some good practice. There we go, Drip A. That's what I want to see. A great half volley clear here. Beautiful. And surprises everyone on the Peeps. It almost was airborne the entire time. That would have been even better. Icing on the cake. But great boomer there by Drip A. And EG take the early lead. Oh, Drippe whiffs on that one. This could be bad on a kickoff. Okay. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. But again, like, that's just one of those, like, I don't know. I just worry about those plays. Nice fake there by Arsenal. Again, Arsenal, he, like, never has boost. It doesn't matter. He's just like, screw it, man. I'm just moving up. But this is a great fake. Classics. Was that Classics? It's hard to tell. Just dove right on by. Like, those plays are always tough because I think he's expecting him to go for, like, a flick pass to the midfield. So he's trying to cancel that out. But you just want to be, like, in a position where... Oh, really? Are we really going to have, like, a botched game here? Come on. Come on now. All right. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't a botched game. What? What? See, this is what happens when I don't watch it live. They just don't go for the kickoff? I don't even know. I should probably turn on casters to hear it, but whatever. Don't go for the kickoff. Come on, peeps. Why are you trying to make this harder on yourself? And that was after that great Arsenal play, you know? It just makes me mad. Makes me mad. All right. Well, anyway. It was Arsenal's fault. He was on the diagonal, so can only blame himself. Good pass there by Arsenal out to Reynolds. Like, a lot of people would just send that forward, which really wouldn't do much. But it was a great idea. They didn't get, like, the best piece on it after, but still good idea. Keeps possession here. Double tap opportunity for Gyro. He should have scored that. Absolutely should have scored that. That was a very easy double tap. And I think people are just not playing it. Oh, yeah. I think Corrupted G, didn't he have, like, internet issues during the series? So right there, he DCs, so it's a 2v3. And Arsenal scores. Poor Corrupted G. Rip. Arsenal gets the goal. I can't remember if they continued, or I didn't hear anything because I didn't watch it live, if they continued or not from here. But I do remember he just got a new PC. I think he built it like 3 days before the qualifiers. And then it like kind of blew up on him during this. So that's always fun. Always great. So Peeps get a freebie there. But I guess, you know, hey, they gave a freebie up for the kickoff. It's only nice of EG to just give it back. That's just, you know, it's like in soccer or football. When someone gets injured, you know, you purposely kick it out of bounds and then they throw it back into the other team, you know. That's basically what happened there. Just good sportsmanship all around. Reynolds making the play. Nice little flip there to get the trap just barely. But again, low boost. And they continue to try and make the plays on Peeps. And that could cost them because if they do wind up losing on those plays, like right there, Reynolds, he had 12 boost but makes another good play. Turns into a great pass. But it's like if you start losing those challenges, then you could be in really, really deep shit. But right now, it's working for the Peeps. Great pass. Great goal by Arsenal. But there's no one back on defense whatsoever. So that third man just dove hard at that first ball. And Corrupted G. It was probably because Corrupted G DC'd, honestly. Probably that's what it was. Because right now he's just chilling. Doing nothing. So he's gone again. And this is another goal. Not much you can do about this game. Like, Peeps get a freebie here, if they count it. I can't remember if they do or not. Can't wait for Upper 90 to play in Dallas. Dapper finally going to play. I really want to see how Dapper plays, too. I do feel like when he was, like, back when he was in RLCS form, I was definitely a big critic of Dapper. I thought his, like, aerial striking ability was just not up there. But I'm really excited to see what he does now. Like he was obviously a good player. I just felt like that was like one thing that he could have worked on. But obviously that was a long time ago. And I just really want to see Dapper against some solid teams. That would be a fun watch for sure. Always rooting for that guy. He's a good dude. All right. So it looks like a freebie for the Peeps here. Basically, they scored, 2 goals for 2v3s? Maybe even 3 goals in this game that were 2v3s. So yep, Corrupted G again, DCing out. I kind of forgot that this happened to Corrupted G, so this probably wasn't the best VOD review to choose. But I really wanted this matchup, so we'll get some things out of it, not everything. Nice director cam, I love it. I love it. Just shows Corrupted G like, hey, dude, what's up? What are you doing? And the Peeps get the win. Fancy graphics. All right, so I think they go to break here. Yeah, it looks like they go to break here. Yeah. Until Crypto-G figures it out. All right. Oh, too far. Okay. Oh, are these just highlights? Oh, these are just highlights. Okay. Right? Highlights? Are they just showing? I'm not actually sure. I don't think this is highlights. I think this is new. Yeah. I think they just kind of got into a game late. Hold on.
They decided to join in. But hey, we're here.
Okay, yeah. They just didn't. They started playing without him. So, the Peeps with a 1-goal advantage. This was definitely not the VOD I should have done. It wasn't Rival's fault, you know, whatever, it happens. But it was just funny. I probably should have chosen their form. But that's okay. I wanted to get this one in either way. All right, Reddles. Nice slow play here. Not too much going on. Nice play by Arsenal. Just keep it in the corner. Classics going for his demos. And Crypto-G kind of diving at that a little bit late. The problem is with Crypto-G diving at that and then Classics trying to keep that pressure, they just have 0 boost and likely can't do much. But they do get it back to Drip A, who had 80 boost. So that actually kind of worked out. I think this is maybe a little bit fluky, but they make it work. And Crypto-G, nice double tap here. Beautiful. Nice touchdown. And you want to talk about mechanics right there. There you go. Crypto-G. Beautiful double tap down. Yeah, but that ball spilling back to Drip A while Classics had 0 boost was definitely a misplay by Peeps. They could have probably done more on the clear. But EG walks away with the goal. Not too much going on here. Got some possession for EG, but nothing threatening. Passing plays out, a Gyro and Arsenal on top of one another. But like the one thing I worry about the Peeps is that they do seem like they get a little hyper and they forget that they need boost. We saw Gyro moving up and then he's like, oh yeah, I should probably just go grab this boost instead of coming with Arsenal here. Good pass down. Now we got Reynolds. He had 2 options for passes. Decides to go for the solo play, which is fine because it's going to go off the back wall. Nice pass back. Or pass to the midfield. Arsenal, woo! Dangerous ball, but he does win the 50. Nice idea here from Arsenal. He could have passed that back mid, but there wasn't really too much going on in that area. Like it would have been a soft pass, so instead he goes up the wall so he has more options, and then can eventually pass it to midfield, which is a pretty smart play. Keeps them with 2 golden scoring opportunities there. They just barely can't get him in that crossbar. Playing better than Crypto-G so far because Crypto-G's been gone for half this series. So good on you, Crossbar, being that 3rd member of EG today. Nice little touch out. It's one thing that Peeps are doing really well is they know where their teammates are and they always try and throw the ball towards them. Been seeing that at least lately. Sometimes it's a detriment because, again, like it then will keep the Peeps in the play for maybe too long and they won't have as much boost to come out of it. But nice touch. Oh, Reynolds! Okay, didn't matter. Oh, man. That was a nice touch there. Just a nice little soft touch to the midfield to avoid the Crypto-G challenge. Can't score it because of the angles. But Reynolds tries to dive at the post. Didn't matter. Gyro gets it anyway. What's up, gaming? Zix Gaming, how you doing, man? Oh, Gyro with the whiff there. You know, posts are hard, too, to read. You know, Reynolds had a hard time. Gyro has a hard time. Crypto-G just put on the pressure. I guess it wasn't really post. It's just wall. Classics finishes it off. And we're moving on. Arsenal wins that one. Reynolds off the ceiling. Beautiful, man. Beautiful plays to get that down. Nice save by Drip. Oh, big saves coming out from EG. Oh, Drippy with the miss. I think he thought Gyro was going to attack the ball. So he pre-jumped and went for like the dunk and then realized, oh crap, Gyro turned around. I think it was just a little bit too late. Nice play by Classics to just get it out to the open field for Drippy to move it out. Surprised Drippy didn't go up the wall there and try and force that ball up and down. So EG would get a center out of that. Maybe he just thought he didn't have enough time. It looked like he had enough time to get the challenge, but I'm surprised he didn't go for it. Slowing down the play here, Classics. Oof. A little bit of miscommunication there. They could have probably used his teammate there to get the clear. Drip with 0 boost. Just trying to throw it out. He's playing for overtime. He did get mid boost there, so he could have went for something, but didn't work out. Garrett G from Energy, Corrupted G from EG. We need all the Gs on a team. That's what we need. Is there another G? I don't think there's another G. But we need another one. Maybe I'll make Giblet G when he plays Rocket League, and he can join up with those two. Got Ollie G. There you go. All right. Makes sense. All right. Not too much going on. Like EG holding the possession. No strong scoring chance yet, but that's fine. They're getting it around. Here we go. Here's a good scoring chance. Oh, Corrupted G just ran out of boost. It actually worked out. They probably have this first save from Corrupted G. Like, if he touches this, Gyro probably makes that save. Or Arsenal. They're both there, but Drippy comes in and finishes it off. And that's one thing that Drippy, you can never complain about with him, is his shooting ability. He's able to put it home. And EG, they bounce back after the DC show and get a dub. And we move on to game number 4. I think we're on game 4, right? It's always... So I love the rivals, like how they have all the scores up. But it always confuses me. Like always. There we go. We'll start from here. It's fine. 15 seconds in. Not the end of the world. Reynolds gets a clear. And the third man there was Classics, but a good demo by Corrupted G to hold it out. Because I always feel like the last game, like the primary score of this game, like 0-0, should be up on that board. Personally. Like I would have, all right, it's game 4. It's 0-0 right now. Maybe like in a different color to know it's live. But that always confuses me. But yeah, we're going on to game number 4. Reynolds. Oh, a super fast double tap. Can't get it. Gyro. Nice shot. Classics probably should have the save. But this is just a high quality shot by Gyro. So Reynolds tries for it really hard. Classics. Yeah, just tiny bit slow reaction time. Like he also was facing forward. So maybe he couldn't get it. But Gyro, that's a well done shot. Like those are the shots you want to see players hit. Where like you earned that goal with just perfect shot placement and speed. And nowadays, with like defenders so good, it's just like you need shots like that. And if you can't hit those consistently, then what are you doing? Why are you playing Rocket League? Oh, bad challenge there by Gyro. He could have done a lot more with that. But works out. It goes back to his teammates. Good save by Corrupted G. Nice pre-jump. Now some teamwork to get the ball out for EG. And Reynolds. Just making people miss, man. That's what you want to do. You made 2 of them miss, and it forces Drippy up. We get some bump plays here as well. And now, like, all of EG are kind of up. Like, Classics is trying to force something. Which worked out, because obviously the Peeps didn't do very well in that corner. But if they win that ball somewhere, it turns into a wide open net. It's one thing you'll know from Classics, like if he's third man, he'll probably be in your offensive half anyway. It's just like, screw it, I'm gonna come up anyway. Surprised Drippy went up for that. It wasn't really a good opportunity to get a pass out or anything like that. He was probably better off waiting for it to come off the wall and then trying for like a back pass. But it didn't hurt them. Nice play by Classics, throwing it high and just deep in the Peeps half and gets their boost. But Reynolds again, the dribble plays. That's a lot of power by Drippe from that midfield. That was nice. And EG's holding possession here. Oh. Once you have a low shot directly at net, though, that's where you lose possession. And turns into a goal. And this is all because of the weak shot. That's all this was. He just threw it right into the goalie. Not sure who it was. Luckily, it doesn't show on the replay. Always forget to look at names. This is why I'm not a caster. Who was invited for Valencia? The top two of Europe and NA from league play? No, they just did. So this was the qualifiers for it. So Energy and the Peeps advanced from NA. So the Peeps actually made a really long run. And then nice pass and play there. And then the two from Europe was Barcelona and Vitality. Nice play there by Reynolds. Just keep that play moving. And the way it works is the other 4 invite spots are based on top 4 at Dreamhack Dallas. So if you came in 3rd or 4th in these qualifiers, you still have a chance to get the invite, because if one of the other teams that already got invited makes it to top 4, it goes down the line. So like if Energy or Vitality, which are very likely to finish top 4, if they finish top 4, it moves down the line. And then a team like Ghost, who came in 3rd in this qualifier, who lost to the Peeps, would get the invite. So there's going to be some teams definitely rooting for other teams there, for sure. And of course, if they just finish top 4 at Dreamhack Dallas, then they would be invited themselves. So, but that could mean we could have 6 teams invited. Another goal here from Peeps, and they're just kind of running away with this. We could have 6 teams invited from one region if they all finish top 4. Drippe just trying to force stuff, but the ball just spills out to Arsenal. So, yeah, it could be 6 teams from Europe, 2 from NA, or 6 from NA, 2 from Europe. Or we could have 2 OC, because there's 2 going to Dallas. So, Gyro, well, gets the flip reset. Going for fancy stuff now. They're up by 4. And the Peeps look pretty impressive. Like, the first game I thought was kind of a clown fiesta. Game 2, obviously, EG, they kind of got screwed a little bit. But the Peeps, when they get their dribble plays going, when their passing is connecting, they look really, really strong. I think my main concern with them is just once in a while they will try to always keep up that pressure. What the fuck? Gyro with the save? Where the hell did he even come from? Jesus. Where they'll try and keep up the pressure, maybe a little bit too much, and it might be a detriment to themselves. But we'll see if that happens in the promotion tournament. That's one thing I want to watch out for. But Rattles with the clear, and this is where the game will end. 7 seconds left. Oh, maybe we'll get one more goal. Nope, Gyro throwing it away. A lot of demos from Peeps as well. Excuse me. And the Peeps move on. A 3-1. EG also. They lost 3-1, I believe, to Birds and the Bees as well. So, not a good day for EG. I still think EG have a pretty good shot at making it back. And the one thing to always keep in mind, clutch factor, man. EG, every single time they made it to LAN, like all of last year, everyone was like, yeah, they're 2 losses and out, maybe 1 win somewhere. And they always made day 3. So both Classics and Corrupted G, they know how to play under that high pressure. And of course, Drippe, he's been to LANs before. He's always showed up. He's like a certified LAN boy. Maybe not on EG, but obviously like he knows how to perform in really high pressure situations as well. So if there is a team based on pressure alone that should make it through the promotion tournament, it would be Evil Geniuses, but we'll have to see as it goes on. Right now, they would probably be, like after these qualifiers, 3rd best, right? So we'll see if that matters when it comes down to the insanely high pressure of a promotion tournament that basically means so much to everyone that is in it. So very important series coming up this weekend. Make sure you watch it. RLCS, twitch.tv/Rocket League. I'll be there. I'll be on the desk all day. I'll be explaining stuff, the usual. I'll tell you why I'm right and Lawler's wrong, as always, obviously. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching the Peeps versus Evil Geniuses from Dreamhack Valencia qualifiers. Thank you again, Rival Esports, for letting me stream the VOD. And say bye to YouTube's Twitch. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.